If lately you have been thinking, why do I feel fine one week and completely off the next? Why do I experience out of nowhere brain fog, anxiety, and waking up in the middle of the night? You might think your body is becoming unpredictable. But what if those symptoms are not chaotic at all, but there is actually a pattern behind them? Hello and welcome. If this is your first time here, my name is Anna, and on this channel we talk openly about menopause, the physical changes, the emotional shifts, and how to support your body so this transition can feel stronger and more manageable. And if you are someone who has been feeling confused by your symptoms lately, I want you to know that you are not alone. Today I want to talk about something that many women experience during perimenopause, but very few explain properly. The feeling that your body has suddenly become unpredictable. Have you noticed this? One week you feel almost like yourself again. Your energy is decent, your sleep is okay, your mood feels relatively stable. And then suddenly your heart starts racing at night, your anxiety spikes, your brain feels foggy, your jeans feel tighter, and you find yourself thinking, what is wrong with me? So let me start by saying something very clearly. There is nothing wrong with you. You are not in a zone of chaos, even if it feels like it. Everything you are experiencing has a pattern. And once you understand that pattern, something very important happens. You stop feeling like your body is failing you. If you're navigating perimenopause or menopause, this channel is here to help you understand what your body is going through and how to support it. So consider subscribing. My dear friend, perimenopause is not a disease. It's a transitional phase where your brain and ovaries are slowly renegotiating their relationship. Estrogen and progesterone begin to fluctuate, sometimes quite dramatically during this phase, leading to the appearance of symptoms which increase and decrease in waves, like a roller coaster. But biologically speaking, it's a recalibration process. Your body is transitioning out of its reproductive phase. It is not malfunctioning, it is reconfiguring. For example, when estrogen becomes erratic, it starts influencing insulin sensitivity, cortisol response, sleep pattern, muscles. So you can begin to experience sudden afternoon crashes, brain fog, stubborn abdominal weight gain, or waking up at 3 a.m. These experiences can feel frightening and confusing, but your body is not betraying you. It is signaling that it now needs a different level of support, where it is especially important to prioritize strength training, adequate protein intake, blood sugar stability, consistent sleep routines. You can realize that the strategy that worked for you when you were in your 30s doesn't work anymore. And that's not a failure, that's physiology. Another thing many women notice during this phase is emotional changes. Sudden anxiety, irritability, feeling overwhelmed more easily, experiencing periods of sadness that seems to appear out of nowhere. Estrogen plays a major role in regulating neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. So when estrogen fluctuates, emotional regulation becomes more difficult. Your nervous system becomes more sensitive. For many women, this phase also exposes something deeper. Years of chronic stress, caregiving responsibilities, demanding careers, a life structured around everyone else's needs, all that needs to change. Your body is not saying you are weak. It is asking for margin, for space, for more self-care. Many symptoms that appear during perimenopause are connected to the protective role estrogen has played in the body for decades. Estrogen supports brain function, bone density, heart health, skin integrity, vaginal tissue. As levels decline, some women begin noticing joint pain, vaginal dryness, skin changes, hair thinning. Again, there are not random problems appearing out of nowhere. There are signals that your body is entering a new hormonal landscape. And this is exactly the time to become proactive about long-term health. There is another aspect of this transition that we don't talk about enough. Perimenopause can feel like an emotional earthquake, not because something is wrong with you, but because reproduction has been a central organizing system in your body for decades. Now that system is gradually winding down. Many women quietly begin asking themselves, who am I now? This phase often brings a powerful reorientations, a chance to redefine identity beyond fertility, beyond constant output, beyond self-sacrifice. And while that can feel unsettling at first, it can also become one of the most powerful chapters of a woman's life. So, my dear friend, if your symptoms have been unpredictable lately, if some days you feel like yourself and another days you feel completely off, pause for a moment, zoom out. There is a pattern here. And when you understand that pattern, something shifts. You move from confusion to understanding. What will help you create a self-care strategy? Because this is not a chaos, it's a transition. And transition can be navigated intelligently. Many women who watch this channel are navigating this transition on their own and simply want clear, science-based guidance. That's exactly why I created a Pausewell, a private space where we go much deeper into strategies that support you through menopause. But here on my channel, my goal is always to help you better understand what your body is going through. If you find conversations like this helpful, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Every week, I share guidance about menopause, symptoms, nutrition, and lifestyle strategies that can help you move through this phase feeling stronger and more informed. But if you crave more help and personalized guidance, inside the Pausewell, we spend a lot of time helping women understand their patterns. Because once you understand them, menopause stops feeling chaotic and starts feeling navigable. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.